So we are doing the 7th chapter in your CBSE or NEET syllabus, which is called as dual
Dual
nature.
matter.
Okay, dual
Yes.
dual nature of matter and radiation. Very easy chapter. This is almost like a chemistry chapter. Okay, so this
Yes, sir.
chapter, what does it deal with? As the word in this, as the title itself tells a lot about it. Dual nature of matter and radiation. What is matter? Matter means either it should be a solid or a liquid.
Anything that forms mass or
Yes,
occupies a certain volume.
yes, it's called matter. Very good. That much you know. So already liquid and
Yes.
gas.
Yes.
Radiation means what? Energy. Radiation
Energy.
means energy, which you already did a little bit of light chapter. Did you do?
Most specifically, heat energy that is
Heat energy and
radiated. For
radiated.
example,
Ah, yes, yes. Heat and
like
light
in the
are
form
the,
of rays.
yes, heat and light are the two
Yes.
types of
For
energies which
example, the sun's rays are radiation.
radiated. Yes, very good. Radiation, when we use this word, we are speaking about either light or heat, mostly about heat. Okay,
Yes.
mostly about heat. So this here we are going to speak about radiation. Means in general what is radiation, you should know that. In general, together light and heat are called as electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves together constitute light also, heat also. They have light, they have heat.
Yes, sir.
In your TV remote, what is there? IR sensor is there, is it or not? TV remote.
Yes, sir.
That is a part of the heat spectrum. Okay. And your torch light is having light. Torch light, the word is only that. Tube
Yes.
light is also light. Any
Light.
light, LED light is a light, like that. So any light
Yes.
word, anything which has illumination is called light. Anything that has only no illumination, or with, there may be illumination, there may not be illumination. Heat has both of it. IR, you see, IR, infrared, has no illumination at all, but it is having energy in it. It's not having any illumination. It doesn't glow red or anything. Even though it is written infrared, it doesn't glow red. It is just simply after red. That's why the name is infrared. Okay. There is
Yes.
another spectrum of heat which is having light also into it. For example, every day we are using that matchstick. If you burn matchstick, what happens? It glows red hot
It,
and it gives heat also.
it produces radiation, like
So
some
when,
radiation.
so for that, Mr.
Some heat.
Planck gave a formula. Planck's formula for radiation. Okay.
Oh, I know Planck's constant 1.63 into 10 power minus 30 something, right?
Formula. Planck's formula, already in chemistry you learned this. When I will write, you will say, oh sir, I know this. You will say that. You know what is
Okay.
that formula? E is equal to, I think you guessed out now. H, what will come here? Mu. Have you seen this in
Oh,
chemistry?
okay, okay.
Yes, you have seen this. H is called as the Planck's constant. What is the value of Planck's constant?
Yes, 6 point
6.625 into 10
10 power
power.
minus 34, right? 36 or
Very good.
something.
34.
Yeah, 34. I was right the
34.
first time.
In what unit?
6.02
In
minus
joule
34.
second MKS system. Okay. Joule
Yes.
seconds. Okay. Is it clear?
What
Why?
formula used for?
Yeah, this is the very important formula to calculate the energy of radiation. For radiation alone, radiation means light energy and heat energy is
So
in
it's used
the
for radiation.
radiation. But heat has its own formula also is there for heat. What is the another its own formula for heat? Mass into, this you will learn in 11th standard. Mass into specific heat into rise in temperature of the body. This is the
Ah, yeah,
formula
I
for
know.
heat
I mean, it is there
for
in
11th
IT.
standard. But that heat and this heat are one and the same. Only thing is that heat energy was not in radiation, was in conduction. Conduction means every day you're doing that. You're heating water or not every day? When you
Yes,
heat
sir.
water or you fry something, that is mass of the water into specific heat of water into rise in temperature of water. That gives the heat
Yes.
energy of the water. But the same
Okay, so
water,
Planck's formula, which is used for radiation, so heat and
radiation
light energy.
only. Okay, this formula cannot be used for stove and it cannot be used for stove and heating on a electric appliance. Okay, this cannot be used.
Okay, so it's just used for radiation,
Radiation, when heat is
which is heat and so heat and light energy then.
energy which are traveling in this form. See, I wrote this diagram in the form of waves. They should go, or they should actually transmit in the form of waves. What waves? Radiation waves.
So what exactly is radiation referring to over here? Like
Radiation
what
means
energy?
simply the heat energy can transmit by three ways. Do you know the three ways of transmission of heat?
So
Conduction.
wait, sir. So this radiation is just for heat energy or is it for light energy
Light
also?
energy also.
Okay, got it.
Light energy always radiation only. Light doesn't go by any other way. Can light travel through solids? No.
No,
Light cannot travel through liquids also. Even though it can travel through transparent liquids, and even though it can travel through transparent solids like glass, it is traveling through what method? Not by conduction. No, light cannot conduct, light cannot convect. Light can only go through radiation. Light travels in the form of photons, or also
yes.
called as also called as light waves. We call them as light waves. Is it or not? Light always travels in the form of light waves, or another name is photons. That's why the
So H
dual
here is Planck's constant.
H is the Planck's constant. Nu is what
Okay.
is nu? Nu. Don't pronounce it as nu. Nu. No, no.
Okay.
Okay. Nu. NEW. Nu. Nu is frequency of radiation.
I thought frequency was always lambda.
No, lambda is wavelength.
Oh, okay.
Lambda
My God, I
is
got a bit confused there.
wavelength. What is the different relation between these two? I will write that. Frequency of radiation. There is a relation which relates frequency and wavelength. What is that relation? Do you know? C is equal to nu lambda. This is the formula. What is C? C is the velocity of light, which is 3
Yes.
into
Yeah.
10 power 8 meter per second is equal to nu into lambda. What is nu? Frequency
Frequency.
into wavelength. Okay. So this is the formula which relates. Which is the formula which relates velocity of light with its frequency and wavelength. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Please write that.
What, this one?
Yeah, you
C is
can.
equal to nu lambda.
This formula
Oh, E is equal to H nu. Okay, wrote it.
and this formula written.
Which
Can I rub
one?
it?
Which one?
This one, C is equal to nu lambda.
Okay.
Two formulas new to you. Word, this chapter is telling you, the name itself is saying dual nature. What is dual? Dual means two
It has
ways.
two integers.
Dual nature means two natures. Is it or not? Two natures. Dual nature. So
Yes.
light, even though we feel that light is a wave, everybody says light is a wave. Is it or not? From childhood, teachers are telling that light is a wave. Is it or not? Light wave, we are using it also. That word, we are using it. Light wave, we say. We never say light is a particle. Light is a wave. Everybody knows that light is a wave because first chapter waves. First chapter, what you learned was waves. In that, the example only was light. Is it or not? But
Yes, sir.
in this chapter, you will learn light is not only a wave, light is also a particle. Light is also having particle nature. Even though it appears, or to the common man, it appears like, huh, how can it be like that? But it is true. Light also has particle nature, and the particle nature of light is due to the existence of some particles
Photon.
called as photons. And Mr. Max Planck gave this equation of, he gave the energy equation for light as H nu, and he said, what is 1 h nu? 1 h nu, 1 h nu is 1 photon. Simply, the energy of 1 photon is 1 h nu.
Okay,
He
sir,
says
can
that.
you tell me the definition of dual nature? I mean, dual nature of light again?
Dual nature of light simply is nothing but dual means two natures. Originally, it is
Two
having
natures.
wave nature. Light is already having wave nature, that everybody knows, because light has frequency, light has wavelength. Is it or not? Along with that
Yes.
wave nature, it is said to have particle nature. Particle nature. And the particle nature is because of the existence of photons. And each photon, the energy of one photon is equal to 1 h nu. This is what. And this is how he says, photons are nothing but energy packets. Energy
Okay.
packets. This is the correct word he has used. Energy packets. Energy. One packet of energy of light is how much? One photon. And one photon is how much?
Yes.
1 h nu. Nu differs. Nu changes from different lights will have different frequencies. Is it clear? Infrared will have some
Yes.
other frequency. Ultraviolet will have different frequency. Visible spectrum will have different frequency. That we will do. Another one easy chapter is there. Electromagnetic waves, the most easiest chapter. This chapter we will learn about the spectrum of light. This chapter.
Oh my God, emission spectra, all of those things.
That is already taught in chemistry.
Yeah, it's already there in chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry, second chapter of 11th standard, if you remember, or inter first year. Atoms,
Yes,
the chapter they told atoms. The same thing will repeat now. All that which you learned in chemistry, atoms will again repeat in the physics coming forth next chapter. But
sir,
with
I have a
some.
question. If h nu is equal to one photon, then can we say that E, which is Planck's formula, is equal to one photon?
What are you saying? H nu?
Like h nu is equal to one photon, right?
Yes, H nu is equal to 1 photon.
So can I write E is equal to one photon?
No. That's what I'm telling you. E can be any number of photons. No, 100 photons already it can be. E can be
Okay.
NH nu. That's what I have to tell you now. E is NH nu. What is NH nu? N can be any number. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Here I wrote 1 H nu. Did you get it? In general,
Yes,
this is the formula. Okay. This is 1 H nu because this is E1. I wrote only one photon means 1 H nu. If there are two photons, then E2. What will that be? 2 H nu. Understood? 3 photons, 3 H nu. 100 photons, 100 H nu. Is it clear?
Just a second, sir. My dad.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yes,
teaching
sir.
you NEET level of this chapter. Do you want me to teach IP? Not required,
No,
no?
sir.
Only NEET
No.
level, I'm telling you. Okay. What all
Yeah.
are there in NEET only? Only one single page or 2 pages are there in NEET. That I am telling you. Very easy chapter. There is an experiment which was conducted by Einstein. That
Okay.
experiment is there in our syllabus of NEET, which is
Got it.
called as Einstein's photoelectric effect. Einstein's photoelectric. Very easy. This is Einstein's photoelectric effect, for which he got Nobel Prize. There is a glass chamber like this. There is a glass chamber. Okay, here there is a glass chamber. It is a glass container. Glass chamber means like this. See, like this. Understood? There's a glass chamber without water, of course. It's an empty glass chamber. Okay, are you able to see? Vishal?
Yes, sir.
There is a glass chamber like this. Now, after taking a
Okay.
glass chamber, what they did, they kept 2 electrodes. They put 2 electrodes, means 2 metal plates, simply 2 metal plates. This metal plate they connected to one battery's positive terminal. This metal plate they connected to the negative terminal. Of course, through a switch only. All these connections always must be done through a switch. Through a switch. They connected this to a switch. A two-way switch. This much you understood. What they did, what would you expect? Nothing you can expect. And here they have kept, here what they did was they kept a galvanometer. Galvanometer must not show any reading, is it or not? Because there is no
Yeah.
connection here. Why should it show any reading? It will not show any reading, is it or not?
Yes, sir.
It's common sense. It should not show any reading. Now what happened? After some time, what they did was this electrode means, I hope you know what is an electrode. Electrode means simply a metal plate. Electrode means simply a metal plate. How does the plate look like? This is how the plate looks like, is it or not? Like capacitor plates, I told you. Okay, this is a positively charged metal plate because the positive terminal will give positive charge, negative terminal will give negatively charged plate. Nothing must happen. Since there is nothing here, since air is also removed from here air will be removed always. Air will be removed. So if air is removed, this is called as vacuum chamber. Vacuum chamber. In vacuum chamber, what happens? Nothing will happen. No galvanometer shall not show any reading. Is it or not? Yes, it will not show any reading. But what they did is, instead of this metal plate, here on this metal plate, they have used the 1A group metals. 1A group metals. What are 1A group metals? Sodium, potassium, chemistry, rubidium, cesium, francium, and there is one more dangerous metal. What is that?
All these are group elements.
For 1A group, they are called 1A group elements, is it or not? 1S, 1A, they are called as 1A group, is it or not? First
Yeah.
elements. They are all having NS1 configuration. Sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, radium, very, very dangerous because it's radioactive. We're not going to consider it as a 1A group element. First of the easiest is sodium metal. Everybody knows the properties of sodium metal is it has 11 as the electronic configuration, 11 electrons, out of which one of the electron is in the outermost shell. You know this in chemistry. How are the 11 electrons arranged? 1s2, 2s2, 2p, tell me, how many finished here? 4, 2p, 6. Is it or not? 10 finished.
Oh, I know this one. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2,
3s1.
34.
This is the wonderful part. 3s1. Here is the problem,
Okay.
you see. 3s1. 3s1 means in the outermost shell, is the s orbital. Outermost shell is the s orbital, which is having only one electron. See here, 1s2 means filament. 2
Yeah.
1
I
s
know
2
this, sir.
here.
I know this.
2s2 is fill here. Now the problem arises here. This extra electron is there, no?
Yeah.
2p6 also full. Okay, happy.
Hmm.
Third shell is having the problem. Why?
3s1.
only one is there. Now when
Yeah.
this sodium metal is replaced by that metal, originally they have taken iron metal, but now they put sodium metal and they kept it in sunlight. They kept this whole instrument in sunlight. Then what happened? Sun rays will enter through this glass, no? Sun rays, let us take sun rays with yellow color. So sun rays entered like this or not? Sun
Wait, is
rays.
this relevant to heat?
Yeah, I'm telling you because theory questions also may sometimes come. That's why.
Okay.
So when sun rays enter, what will happen? Tell me. What will happen is electrons will come out.
Yeah, electrons will come.
And that shows a deflection in the galvanometer. And this is called as photoelectric effect. Understood?
Can you explain it again, sir?
When sun rays fall on this sodium metal.
Like from the beginning.
Oh, we didn't understand.
No, sir.
Okay.